So that's the story of my friend. Related to
Yeah.
because but of course, that's what I learned from the American eagle. That's this bold eagle, confidence and arrogant. Although sometimes I confuse how to divide these two different terms. Fried eggplant or cooked eggplant.
Yeah, cooked eggplant.
No one eat raw eggplant, right?
Eggplant, maybe one, some of us. Yeah, but
Okay.
as a Sudanese person, I like cucumber.
Okay.
I like what's that?
And the same salary, of course. So it was like I feel like there's no other hope I can do in this place. So I finally give up, and I have to. I decided to go to Bandung after that around 2014, and then
I remember one student who always spoke to himself.
okay, that's
Or
weird.
spoke to the wall.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
So welcome again to Kanal SMA, Salon Hidup Dua Bahasa. Today is our sixth episode.
Six.
Sorry, today is our sixth episode of our instant story show. Our theme for the day is about 2000s. That means from 2000 to 2010, and our keyword trigger is noun starting with letter E. This video is third round. Is it third round, right?
Third round. Yeah.
This video is third round of our instant story with the theme I already mentioned. Let's get started with this switch. Switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, switch 6, switch 7. Finally.
Finally. Thank you. Half got man.
So I have 60 seconds, right? So I have 60 seconds to think. Okay. I have to connect the word eagle, and my theme is English teaching. English teaching. My job, my homework is try to combining eagle, make study from eagle, and English teaching. Oh my God, this seems irrelevant. English, eagle.
All of them are irrelevant.
Yeah. So it is my job to make a story starting from using a keyword trigger, eagle, and with the theme English teaching. So eagle reminds me to American national symbol, which is bald eagle. Yeah, a bald eagle. My first impression, my first reaction related to this bald eagle is American arrogant, American arrogant or American confidence.
Oh, okay.
Is it confidence similar with arrogant?
No. Arrogant can be too confident.
What? I mean, it's good, right?
Arrogant is not good, but confident is good.
Confident.
But if you are too confident, you could be arrogant.
Is it any line between too confident with? Is it line between arrogant and then confident and arrogant? Is it any line?
Yeah.
You can see.
It could be separated. So you have to know the limit of your confidence.
Do you know what is the limit of?
Don't be too confident. I mean, if you are too confident, it means that you don't want to learn about something more, because you are confident that you can. That it means that you are too confident. So you can be an arrogant person.
Can we see from like words choice? Say when you use this word, that means you are arrogant. Is it?
Yeah. If he or she is telling about their achievements, their jobs, but it is too high. So yeah, I think it is an arrogant person, and it is too confident, and I think it is bad.
Oh, okay. That's what happened in my mind. Arrogant and confident. I still confused about that. I mean, when people call me like I'm too confident, like, I mean, when I do something new, when I start something never been done before, I think I need being arrogant, right? Because say,
I think I don't know. Yeah, my point of view is if we are too confident, we believe in ourselves, right? Yeah, that we can.
yeah,
Yeah, but the bad impact is we don't want to learn more about that thing.
okay,
For example, if there is a a great master of ceremony,
yes,
and he is confident of himself or herself, yeah, and he has got to be a master of ceremony in one event. If he is too confident, he doesn't want to know about the detail of the event.
I see, yeah.
So he just, I can do the best. So he just believe in himself, and then he just let the event go. But actually, you have to know more about the event in detail.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, I think that is an arrogant thing of a person.
Oh, so less detail, something like that?
Yeah,
Because he's believing in
yeah,
himself or
because
herself.
he too believe in himself. He is too confident of himself. So it
Oh.
becomes an arrogant feeling in someone.
I see. So that's the story of my friend. Related to be confident.
Yeah.
Because but of course, that's what I learned from the American eagle. That's this bold eagle, confidence and arrogant. Although sometimes I confuse how to divide these two different terms. I learned from this American culture that it is important to be confident before you decide anything you want to do in the future. I think.
Yeah, it's confidence is important, but don't be too confident. Just it.
Because what I learned from this American culture is a lot of them starting something new with confidence. Although sometimes in the future it will turn to be failure,
Yeah.
like Google Plus, like something they look like different. I mean, confident in the first place, and then after years it becomes something failure. Like you used to be confident that time, but now where is those confident? You look like give up those confident.
Yeah.
Something like that. English teaching. So related to this confident stuff, Eagle and then American Eagle tell me about the importance of confidence. Confidence is something that I don't have when I get my first gig in my entire life, and it was become an English teaching. It was I become English teaching because there is no other job I can do. All my MBTN chances is gone. There's no way I can take another job, but this job, because no one hire me, I get this job because
You were offered, right? I
Yes.
mean, you didn't apply actually.
Yes. I think when I apply something, I always fail.
Yeah.
So-
But this job, you didn't apply, but you were offered.
Yes.
When you were offered, the opportunity came.
There's no other opportunity out
Oh
there.
yeah.
When I applied to some job, it's not a success. So someone offered me a job. So this is the only job I get because all job that I want rejects me. So
Yeah. You were rejected by jobs.
but anyone have a job.
Yeah.
So there's no other chance. So I took this first gig as English teaching. I received around 50,000 rupiah a month.
50.
60 ribu.
Yeah.
A
60,
month.
60. 60,000.
50,000.
50
Yes,
month.
a month. And afterwards, half year to receive all the money.
6 months.
Yes. So I get paid 50,000 a month or like $5
Yeah.
a month, a goddamn month. And I have to wait half year to receive the money.
So how could you be survive?
I survived because I asked money.
Oh yes, you still stay with your parents.
No. My gig is in Jember, right?
Okay.
As English teacher.
Yeah.
So I think every 2 weeks I go back home
Oh,
to
okay.
resupply my pocket,
Ah.
to resupply my wallet
Yeah.
from my money. So I got a job, but I still have to ask my mother to give me the money because I have not enough money to supply
Yeah,
to sustain my life in other places. So that's what I did as my English teaching, and was of course I don't confident. I don't confident with the money that I will receive. I don't confident with the method of teaching I'm going to give to my students. And of course there was such a messy job because I don't know what I want to teach to them.
How many hours did you teach in a day?
I think I think there's only 3 or 4 times in a week.
Oh, okay. And
It was
in a day?
it was real MTS.
Madrasah, ya?
Madrasah
Sanawiyah.
Sanawiyah. Huh? So yeah, I think it's around 3 to 4 times in a week, and because it was junior school, there's no way. I don't know the material, and no one taught me. No one
There was
guide
no
me.
book,
No, I mean no.
lesson book?
No,
English
there's
lesson
no.
book?
I buy. So the weird thing is,
So
the
you didn't
school-
follow the curriculum?
No, there's no curriculum. This is weird. I mean, if I recall my memory, there's weird school. I mean, there's no, there's no curriculum I should follow. So I can teach my student anything that I want to teach to them. And that's pretty much vocabulary, basic vocabulary, like tangan, bahasa Inggrisnya. What is the English? I mean, that's so ridiculous. Because, and I have to teach not only elementary, junior school. So, I mean, elementary, junior
high
school.
school.
I teach junior school student. I also teach elementary school student. I also teach below elementary school student because anak TK. I also
Kindergarten.
teach kindergarten too. I teach. That is one in afternoon around 4. So it was a time when they teach ngaji gitu.
Okay.
So I took that session to teach them English, basic English, of course. Pretty much I teach from elementary school, before elementary school up to junior school with the same curriculum, with the same material. because because I don't know what to teach. So I teach all the level with the same
Materials.
the same material. That was ridiculous and of course very stupid because but luckily it was last for only 2 years because I feel like there's no other hope here because like there is no guidance, there's no upgrade level. It was stuck in the moment, stuck in the same. I mean, just running around in the same circle, and the same salary, of course. So it was like I feel like there's no other hope I can do in this place. So I finally give up, and I have to. I decided to go to Bandung after that around 2014, and then of course that was another full attempt to make a fortune because previously I make like 250,000 6 months, right? After I moved to Bandung, I make zero, of course, in a month. Like I think I make $0, ₹0 for 2 years. When I live in Bandung 2004 2006, I never sent any money to my mother. So I feel like I make a very stupid decision, gave up that cheap job, because after I graduate, after decided to stop teaching, I have no job actually. So I give no money to my mother for like 2 years. My mother even consider me dead already because I rarely send him any news, any update. Yes, I think after only 1 year, I began to send my mother letter.
Letter,
And then my mother start to
realize that
you
you were still alive. Oh.
After a year in even my mother thought me already dead because 2006 there is a Aceh disaster, right?
Yeah,
Tsunami disaster. My mother thought me I'm one of them.
You were the victim.
Yeah, because my mother do not know where I ended up to around 2004. I give her no news, right? So she think I could be anywhere, including So my mother consider me dead already around 2004, 2006 after I gave up English teaching. That was my story. Another sad story from this super failure. I give my story to you.
How about your sister?
My sister, I think she have a more predictable future after she become graduated from UNED. She become a teacher.
Oh,
So
but she is now still teaching?
She's still teaching. So I think she have a more standard future. I mean, standard career. I mean, pretty much predictable. After SMA, go to university, go to career, and that's pretty predictable.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah, yeah.
good grade when she was in education, and then she become good teacher too. So pretty much flat lah. On the other hand, is
Yeah, yeah,
no flat. Something going on. My life is pretty much like a roller coaster life. My sister not.
Unstable life.
Yes, like roller coaster, pretty fun,
Yeah,
right? Pretty scary stuff sometimes. Like similar to my friend here, but I
Yeah.
think his story is much better than me. So, your turn, sir.
Okay, so this is my turn. How to connect to become to make an instant story
Okay.
to connect eggplant
Yes.
and master of ceremony.
Do you need 60 seconds, or do you already
think
have? No. Okay.
As a Sundanese person,
Yes.
actually eggplant is a daily or everyday menu, right?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, eggplant
I
is
mean-
one of lalap, right?
Kursa timun and then yet.
Terong also.
Whoa, I never.
Yeah.
I think timun and the other green one, sladry.
Yeah,
salad.
salad.
Itu.
Salad. Yeah, eggplant is one of
Oh.
lalap actually, and it can
Raw
be. It
eggplant.
can be yeah.
Raw eggplant or fried eggplant or cooked eggplant.
Yeah, cooked eggplant.
No one eat raw eggplant, right?
Eggplant, maybe one. Some of us. Yeah, but
Okay.
as a Sudanese person, I like cucumber.
Okay.
I like what's that?
Wortel, I mean.
Yeah, carrot. Apa itu? Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
But I
Cabbage too.
yeah, cabbage. But this one, this is an
It's
exceptional.
new for me. New information.
Really?
Yeah.
You have never seen Sudanese person eat eggplant?
But just regular. I mean, when I bought Sundanese menu, I rarely see eggplant
As a lalap?
served for me. No. There's no.
Only cucumber.
Yeah, cucumber,
and salad ya.
cabbage, something like that, celery.
Yeah. Okay.
But because maybe I never take it because it's weird. It tastes weird.
yeah. That's why I don't like eggplant actually.
Oh,
I mean, it tastes bitter, right?
yeah.
Bitter.
Not bitter.
Cucumber is bitter, but I don't know.
Fresh.
Eggplant is not.
I mean,
It's not tasty.
the taste is unidentified.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. Okay, but the point is bitter. Okay.
For me, it is undescribable. So there's no way I can describe the taste. So I'm like, it's not bitter, but it's not. I don't know. This nameless.
But my sister, my mother, my father like eggplant, except me.
And regular basis.
In my family, huh?
And regular basis. So your mother always cook eggplant and serve
Yeah,
it on
not
the table.
always, but
Regularly.
She often or usually sometimes she cook eggplant. Also,
And your family
my
can
sister.
finish them all.
Yeah,
Can finish them all. Can
Yeah.
bisa menghabiskan semuanya.
yeah. My
Except
family-
you. Except you.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even
It's never changed after all these years.
maybe this is culture of Sudanese, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. But for Sudanese, it's a must for me, yeah,
Okay.
to consume lalap, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I cannot eat eggplant at all, actually. But I like pete, jengkol. I like that. But eggplant, no. I don't know. Maybe we think the same because it's tasteless. It's
Yes.
otherless. I don't know.
Discoverable-less.
Yeah. Yummy-less lah itulah. Yeah.
Okay.
But we can find eggplant in Sudanese restaurant, of course.
Yeah.
If we ask for it, of course they provide eggplant. Either it is cooked or not.
Whoa.
Yeah, cooked or uncooked.
Raw?
Yeah.
I never know the taste.
It's like
Do you know
cucumber.
do you know the raw taste of eggplant?
I-
Do you know the taste, or have you tried the taste?
Uncooked, no.
Oh yeah.
Uncooked, no.
Pretty scary to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cucumber is uncooked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can eat or consume cucumber with what is it, chili sauce.
Yes.
Yeah, and eggplant too, actually.
Wow. Yeah, you've seen your father, your mother.
Yeah, of course. So if you buy karedok, karedok, you know karedok, no?
With eggplant.
Yeah, do you know karedok?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think.
karedok is like lotek,
Uh-huh.
but it is uncooked.
Oh my God, who's? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend someone else who like cut it off. I don't want to offend anyone. Okay, and then,
Yeah. So that's why I have never tried uncooked eggplant until now. I'm scared how to taste an uncooked eggplant. It's better to have cucumber.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, the weird thing, the not the weird, but the scary thing, yeah. Actually, never want to try something scary, something challenging,
Okay.
like eating eggplant, for example. Yeah. When I was at school, when I was a student, I was very scared of being in front of many people.
Uh-huh.
Even if my teacher asked the students to go forward, to go to the front of the class, just to read poetry or read poems or read article, read lessons,
Textbook.
yeah, textbook, something like that. I always avoid it.
Okay.
I could not see the audience in front of me
Okay.
when I was a student until senior high school, of course. Yeah. So,
So you always sitting at the back?
yeah.
Okay.
I always avoided when my teacher asked the students, to go forward, to perform. I always avoided something like that.
But you like sport.
Sorry?
You like sport,
Sport, of course.
but not perform in front of the.
Yeah, but not perform in front of audience.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Nah, so if everyone asks me how to be public speaker, I always say that public speaker can be learned. Because in my experience, actually, I didn't like being in front of many people. But now, time by time, because I learned how to speak in front of public, so I could be a public speaker now. So it means that something challenging, something scary can be overcome if we want.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
But I don't want to overcome this to eat eggplant.
Okay.
Yeah. So since 2002, I became teacher. I started to become teacher, and then I tried to be an MC in 2006. So
What makes your perception change? That you begin confidence to perform in front of people and then make a presentation or public speaking for public. What takes you to take that challenge
okay.
and then win it?
Okay. I think yeah. At the time, because maybe I was forced actually.
Okay.
I was forced to teach because I had to replace the teacher who moved to Purwokerto.
Yeah.
So I had to. It was a must for me.
You can take another job if you want.
Yeah, maybe that was opportunity I had to try at the time. Maybe because I took course there, and then I had not finished the level actually.
Oh, kayak sungkan gitu.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was an offer. So I felt sungguh nggak enak ya to reject that offer. So I tried that. The first day I was in the class to be the teacher, it was weird.
Still remember the taste, the feeling?
It was mixed feeling, I think. Scared, worried.
Sweat all around your body.
Yeah, of course. Nervous, of course. Yeah. My speaking was not fluent. I had a lot of mistakes to explain. I had a lot of mistakes to make questions.
You still remember your first lesson you give to your student?
In April Elementary 1, the material was alphabet or nouns. So, what is this? This is a book. What is it? This is an apple. Something like that. But the mistake is, I said, I didn't say, what is this? But I said, what this is. So I get warned. Yeah, I got one. After the class, I had evaluation. So you should have said what is this, not what this is, something like that. Yeah, because I was very nervous. It was my first class. My students were elementary school.
And they notice your mistake. Did they notice your mistake?
Yes, yeah, because they were outside the class
Ah, I see.
and maybe paid attention to my teaching.
Because still the new one, new
Yeah,
bot, right? So
I was the new one.
you can
Because
they can attack you.
I only had teaching training only in a month.
So that,
It should have been 3 months,
uh-huh.
but because that teacher had to move after a month of my training,
You're forced.
so I was forced to be the real teacher after only a month of training.
How long until you became comfortable with your career?
Yeah, maybe 2 months, 3 months, maybe.
You became confident
After that,
teaching.
yeah.
3 months.
3 months.
become-
until 6 months, maybe.
So from
Maybe, yeah.
zero, from one day to third month, you have to make another mistake, another mistake, another
Yeah,
mistake.
I had to get used to speaking. I had get used to more to be more confident
Uh-huh.
when I faced the audience. I mean the students because
You teach elementary school for 3 months or a different?
a different level,
Level,
but elementary school. I mean pre-elementary 1, pre-elementary 2, pre-elementary 3, elementary 1, but all of them were generally elementary school students.
Is
And
there
then-
is there some student who is so more vocal to you? I mean, he always criticize you, always asking questions, annoys you
Yeah, a lot.
a lot.
A lot.
So the first
okay.
time you take the job, what's your reaction?
Um,
So they try to shame you. I mean, embarrass you in front of other people,
uh,
bully you maybe.
yeah, but I think it was usual, yeah, for me.
Uh-huh.
So I remember one student who always spoke to himself.
Okay, that's
Or
weird.
spoke to the wall.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Terus?
And disturb the other students.
Uh-huh.
And then he always brought his underwear
What?
in his bag. And
Okay.
then he threw his underwear to the other friends.
Oh my god, that's weird. And then how you handle that?
Yeah, I had that kind of student actually. Yeah, it was the weirdest student, but fortunately, his intelligence was good. I mean,
Pretty
it was
smart.
very good actually.
Ah.
But I don't know, maybe his psychology was not good, but his intelligence was good.
What happened to him now? I mean, today.
As far as I know,
He's still alive?
Yeah, he had graduated from Senior High School,
Uh-huh.
and he was accepted in university,
Popular university. Or
state university, but I forget Unpad or ITB. Yeah, he was very smart, but he always disturbed the others.
Oh,
At the time, yeah,
Uh-huh.
when he was child.
a child. For how many years? He's you for how many
I
years
taught
have you
him
taken care
for
of him?
about from he was in class 4 maybe until class 6, 2 years. See, he stopped when he graduated from elementary school.
But he's always like top of the class. I mean,
Oh yeah,
top of the class.
yeah. His score was good. He was fast to receive my explanation. Yeah, but the other students, his friends, who had low intelligence, had normal intelligence, so they were disturbed actually. So
Because they learn faster than other.
yeah, but he could learn faster, but the others were disturbed and could not
Catch up with him.
learn faster, of course.
Okay. That was 28 minutes of our discussion.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think we come back again with round 4 of our instant story with the 2000s and 2010 theme with the keyword trigger E6R3. See you again soon after this commercial break. And hope you like what we presented together. If you want to enjoy our previous episode, our previous round, you can follow link in the description. Thank you for watching, everyone out there, and see you again soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.